The government knows what to do, but unfortunately has decided not to do anything to alleviate the sufferings of Nigerians. This is very pathetic and very unfortunate indeed. We can see as early as 7 to 7.
Our work is in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you
People
don't
are
work,
going to work.
yeah.
You should have been
So
working now.
yeah, so now and they are not selling, and we are here queuing. At the end of the day now, nothing, nothing for us to take home.
Mm.
So this fuel issue is, in fact, is affecting us, seriously affecting.
So how is the family coping? Because if you are queuing endlessly here when you should have been on the roads walking, how is the family coping with this situation?
Um, the only thing is there is that any little, any little that we see, we used to take care of ourselves, because this fueling issue is not okay at all. It's affecting us, it's affecting the home, it's affecting our business, it's affecting everything. So please, they should assist us, because look at it now. Some people are going to work now, they will be
They are
stranded
stranded.
there looking for vehicle, and here we are queuing here looking for fuel to go and carry them. And now we are just alone here. Nobody attend to us, nobody tell us that okay o, you people, we are coming o. I don't know what is wrong with those people. I don't know. They should assist us, because it's affecting our own, it's affecting our family, it's affecting our business. They should please and assist us. This filling station, any other filling station, they should assist us. They should be selling fuel, they should be selling the fuel early, because of people.
Even with the high price, they will still be delaying and frustrating Nigerians.
They are still be delaying us, even the high price, they are still delaying us, they are still frustrating us, and which is not good, which is very bad. It's all of us that we know that okay, the fuel is high already. Okay, sell this fuel for us, let us go and work. You people, you are just suffering us, delaying us for nothing. Just look at it now.
And at the end of the day, you have to pay some levies. The Abros will come and collect the same money from you.
For the ticket, agbero will come. They will
These are the tickets.
yes, they will come ask for ticket, ask for money, and at the end of the day, nothing to take home, nothing to take home to feed your family. That okay oh, this is what I work for today. Nothing. I'm telling you, 2 days ticket money now is still with me. I haven't paid the money because of this fueling issue. It's still with me now. So please, they should assist us. They
Thank you
should.
so much.
Yes,
Which
thank you.
road do you apply? You apply through this road.
Yes, I apply Ogba to Ikeja, Agege. That is the place I apply.
May the Lord help us. So,
Amen.
may the government listen to the plights of the masses. It's too much.
Yes, so government should listen to us. They should please and help us. They should help us about the fueling issue and any other things. So God will help us o. my
Thank you so
my
much.
name is Ayomide Okay.
We can see as early as 7 to 7, people are queuing up instead of flying to their respective places of endeavors. This is very disheartening in a country that is relatively blessed with crude oil that would have been in abundance. But see how Nigerians, negotiations are suffering. This is quite unfortunate, but then the reality is staring at us. It's very much unfortunate. You can see it. People are queuing up endlessly, endlessly, as the case is endlessly indeed. Endlessly. They said Nigeria have 4 refineries, but all of them in the state of Moribond. They told us that subsidy is gone, but paying more than 8 trillion naira in subsidy in just less than 1 year, 6 months is quite unfortunate, but that is the reality happening today. Nigerians are suffering. Some, though, could not speak to the camera because of being apprehensive, but then this are the testaments of the realities that is happening today. Then, when with all these people, of course, it gets to their turn and they also have opportunity to get the premium spirit. This is working very tired, frustrating, honestly. You have to queue up endlessly before you could be attended to. All these ones, nobody knows whether it will get to their turn. Some might eventually end up not getting at the end of the day and queue for hours, several hours. It is quite very disturbing and frustrating, honestly. It is quite unfortunate.
And let's say to two or after two sha
You mean 2 a.m.?
a.m.
And yet you are at this point.
Yes, yeah, we are still here. They have never just started our fresh chef.
Hmm.
They are still on queue.
Honestly, and the distance is still far from the main filling station. You can imagine that. So,
That's what we are facing for now in our country. May God help us.
amen to that. But what do you think that the government could have done after removing subsidy, and yet the queue is endless?
Ah, what we think that the government the ones have done is to make sure that the fuel is regular. People are seeing the fuel, but upon removing the subsidy, there is no fuel. We queue every day. We look for fuel there and there. So people are selling fuel 950, 850. I bought one at Kenya yesterday, 950. That's just it.
Imagine losing your sleep just because of fuel. Living, taking the risk, exposing yourself to such level of risk is quite unfortunate, honestly. How do you think the government can address this once and for all? We have 4 refineries, and yet people are suffering.
The government should look to our refinery and make sure that our refinery is working. All the four refinery, maybe everything will calm down in the country. That's just it.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is very disturbing. Another statesman has been away for 2 a.m. You can imagine 2 a.m. leaving your shores of office is quite unfortunate.
I've been here since 4:30 to get a fuel,
Oh my God.
and it's bad. So we don't know how we got into this condition, but I pray that God will relieve us.
4:30, a family man leaving his house, cutting his sleeps. Wow. How do that make you happy?
How will you ask me if I am happy? Definitely, you see, even on my forehead, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I no one know whether we will get the fuel or not.
It's another thing queuing up, and it's another thing
Yeah,
getting on the fuel,
exactly.
which means some might end up not getting the fuel after queuing
And
up.
even the price. What about the price? You end up queuing like this, and it's either the price drive you away, or you don't even have at all. If you even care to bear the price, you may not get at all.
The government said we have 4 refineries and no one is working. What do you think the government can do very fast so that Nigerians can be frustrated to such extent in their own country, queuing up just to get fuel?
See, my brother, you want me to talk, and I don't want to talk because sometimes I think that the independence we got is a mistake, or that some people are hungry for power and they got into this problem. They're from from time of that independence until now things keep, there's no government that has bring things down to people's expectation, and we don't know where we are going exactly. I don't really know where we are going, so I am sometimes prompt to feel that the independence was a mistake.
Okay.
It was a mistake.
Because Nigerians were not prepared to manage
I'm
themselves.
telling you,
That God-given resources.
I'm telling you, there is no
Because of
fear of
God.
God. People, no fear of God. Everyone is doing as he like. I cannot attribute it to a particular government, but I keep thinking back to the independence we got and the history that I had before the independence. So it made me shed tears.
It's well, sir. We hope that this thing will come to an end anytime soon.
Amen.
But how soon is that is the question. Thank
Amen.
you once again.
Thank you.
I wish you the best of the day. Thank you so much. You can see Nigerians unfortunately lamenting and being frustrated. The government of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, of course, who promised renewed hope, unfortunately, people have been suffering, and it's quite unfortunate that Nigerians are subjected to this level of hardship. It is unbecoming, and you can see some are sleeping in the bus in their own cars because they left home as early as you can imagine so that they can secure, of course, their own point in the queue. It's quite very disturbing. What is the government of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the Minister of Petroleum, and of course, all the agencies responsible? What are they doing? Nigerians are suffering, and this suffering is becoming unbearable. You promise Nigerians change, but what they are getting in return is devastation, frustration, pain, and agony. It is quite unfortunate.
Around 4:30.
4:30.
4:30.
Cutting your
Yeah.
sleep.
Yes. It's cutting my sleep. Since time. Never start.
And
It's
thank
never
God you are
started.
almost close to the
To
to your
the
turn.
yeah. I really thank God. I really thank God.
What exactly do you think that the government could do to solve this problem? Nigerians are suffering indeed.
They know what you do to solve it, to solve this, to know. They know. Don't let me talk about
But they don't want to do it.
you know what
Did you mean that they don't have the Nigerians
even though
interest
want
at
to do it, they're not allowing you to do it. Yeah, yes. All the people they're not allowed to do it. It's our people. It's our people to cause the problem. Yeah? It's our people. So thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Wishing you the best of the day. Indeed, of course, the last speaker said he's almost getting closer to his own turn, but then it is quite an unfortunate experience. I've been here all the time, every day, queuing for premium spirit. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, young man. How long have you been here this morning?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. 4 a.m.
Uh,
Wow, thank God you're almost closer to the plane station. How do you feel about this development? You have to queue early morning to get fuel before going to your work or, of course, activities for the day.
everything we are just managing. Everything is you don't enter yourself. Just do. This morning I don't do here.
Hmm.
All the government they just do us anyhow they like. So we thank God, yeah.
You have
So
to cut your sleep so that you can queue for fuel. Does that give you joy? Does What do you think the government could have done better? You see, they said they will get fuel. They find out, but you know they won't.
all of us we are not happy. We are just looking at God eyes. So anytime grace. We are waiting for grace because if you are waiting for say government, any government go come can't do anything, just dey do yourself.
Hmm.
Ah,
How do you cope with the price, fuel price?
you dey manage o, no cope. You go buy am now when you no get anything to do again.
Any choice?
You no get choice o, you have to buy it.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Honestly, it's almost his turn. This is the filling station, one of the filling stations here. And of course, it's been an interesting moment, honestly. Uh, God bless you all for watching. Though they have not resumed the sale of fuel, the queue is endless, and nobody knows when that will happen. It's quite. Good morning, sir. Sir, you're welcome. How's family? So I can see you are almost closer to the filling station. To the. How long have you been here?
I'm here by 3 p.m.
By 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Wow, you have to cut yourself your sleep.
If I do so, no hope.
Hmm.
So I normally here by 3 a.m.
Wow, how do you feel about that? I know it's not. You are not confident, comfortable with that.
Well, I pray for change. Everybody have tired,
Hmm.
but we have believe God. Nothing difficult God for do to do.
Oh my God! And they have not resumed. They have not started selling.
I don't know why.
Oh,
I don't know why.
oh, thank you so much. God bless you. I pray that God will help us out of this mess. It's a mess, honestly. Thank you so much. God bless you, sir. We are in the filling stations and they are yet to resume the sales of crudes, petrol, while the Nigerians are waiting endlessly at the mercy of of course, the fuel sellers. It's quite unfortunate. This is happening in Nigeria where we have abundant crude and resources, and the Nigerians are suffering. It's no longer suffering and smiling, but this one is getting out of hands. People could deny themselves sleep for hours in order to get their own queue. Is quite unfortunate just for fuel. What's an irony? Everybody did, both Keke Marua and as the last person said, he's been waiting endlessly, and this is quite unfortunate. Young Nigerians queuing up for fuel endlessly. It's quite unfortunate.
Please, my
Good morning,
Oga,
sir.
come and represent me, please. Come and represent me. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Oga, I'm not happy.
I know exactly. Nobody will leave. Nobody will leave his house 3 a.m., 2 a.m. for fuel that will be happy. Honestly, it's quite unfortunate. But how long you been here today? I know it's been a.
I cannot talk anything because we have been. In fact, I cannot say anything. Do you hear me? Because I see that all we have been talking since there's no any outcome of it, good outcome of it. So I don't need to talk. I beg.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I just complain since all day. They are not ready to hear our response. After said and all, they will say price price go up, this and that.
If they go up, now no
Don't
regulation.
mind them. Look at the way they help us outside. Last month also will come and harass us anyhow.
Well, in this country, they are treating us like a slave. While we are the citizen of the Nigerians, but they are treating us as if that we are not the citizen of this country. Please let our leader do something.
Can you expect them to do now? Because I know you have left home early enough.
Yes, if they can bring the price of fuel down, then everything will come down. Because I could remember when a liter of fuel is not much like this. You can buy garri at the rate of 200 naira per a penta and even rice. So maybe most of people do it once in a day, and which is very bad. And if you go to hospital today, many people are collapsed. Some people are dying because of thinking and some other things. It's very, very bad. Please let them do something about it.
How long have you been here?
Sir,
When did you come here?
I was here since 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Yes, and up to date, there's no way to get fuel.
And the fuel is about to resume. The fuel attendants.
They are not even coming out from the office. No, you can see it now. Nobody is there.
Exactly.
And while we are still waiting for them, maybe before they arrive, and I should something like 9 to 10 o'clock. I went to NNPC, almost the same thing. I went to many fleet stations. It's almost the same things.
Oh my God.
May God help us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you. Honestly, it will affect virtually everybody because not just the motor riders, the keke riders. When you want to enter keke now, the price will change. I wish you the best. Honestly, Nigerians are very so much suffering. You can see it's happening not just. Good morning, sir. How is family? I got the greet. Okay, you can see it the level of frustration. People are very much angry and disturbed.
I don't think I want to speak actually.
No, even in a minute, how you feel, ready for the day's job, only for the fuel to be used up. And the keke is trying to do justice to that. But unfortunately, the line is endless. Okay, you can see even the f- okay, the fuel attendants are about to commence for the day's job. You can see the Okadas have find their way through the pump station now. Any moment from now, perhaps they will start dispensing fuel to the ready commuters who have been stranded for endless hours now. Well, let's see how that goes. Of course, the fuel attendants trying to manage the queue and, of course, to make sure that. Uh, good morning. Okay. The manager trying to get the queue very much ready for the day's job. Dispensing of fuels is quite unfortunate. Some have been here for hours, more than 5 hours plus, and this is quite disturbing, honestly. People are getting ready, of course, to adjust their queues so that they can uh, get served and eventually find their way. You can see even the old man trying to drag his own keke na pepe, moving it towards the filling station. They have started dispensing fuel now, as you can see. Any moment from now, eventually, the business of the day will commence. But then, people have spent several hours in endless queues. It is quite interesting and very uh, frustrating as the case is. You see, the keke Okada riders could be attended first, as the case is. They were able to find their way through this process, and there is adjustments and whatever you can think of. People seems to be lively now, as everybody's scampering for any slightest opportunity to be attended to. But then, that is how the day starts. And this is quite unfortunate. And there has been an endless daily routine. But how long this will end, of course, will only be defined in time. The fuel attendants are moving their generating sets and, of course, getting ready for the day's job. As you can see here, life and activities have returned to the fuel station. They are very much ready to serve their customers. But then these customers or Nigerians had been endlessly waiting for more than 4 hours, 5 hours for the day. Yeah, this is called Wave TV, bringing your way the unbiased reportage of events. The impulse of the masses have been felt. Nigerians have expressed themselves, and this could not be better explained than what you can see. People reflecting deep sentiment and dissatisfaction over the continued lingering fuel scarcity, despite the relative abundance, of course, in Nigeria. Thank you. Let's know what you feel concerning this development, and of course, what you better prefer solutions to this. How they think this could be resolved in no time, so that the sufferings could be alleviated. It's quite unfortunate, but then that is the realities happening here. Thank you once again for being part of this broadcast here in Callwave TV.